what a joy it is to recognize that we're all in this together and that we can help each other along the way. You know, I've been to recognition services at a home here in Fort Collins where it was clear this individual was well loved, and there were multiple generations of the family there, and they were all surrounding the patient, and you know, like 40, 50 people packed into a single bedroom, and it was in the middle of the summer in a non-air-conditioned house, and in an area of Fort Collins that was a little lower on the economic side of things. But that was probably the most meaningful ceremony or service that I've been able to give, because I was just packed into this whole loving family who was giving this wonderful send-off to their grandfather, great-grandfather, you know, etc., their dad, brother. And there was so much love in that room. And the patient was aware and communicative and talked about his military service. He was a Korean War veteran who had served in the Marine Corps, which anybody who is a veteran understands that that's some pretty rough duty. If you were in combat in the Korean War, especially in the Marine Corps, oh boy. But it was just so wonderful. We ended up reminiscing about the veteran's service, and he opened up and shared things that he had not shared for his entire life. Because many veterans come back from these really complicated experiences that they've had, and I'm sure it's a combination of not wanting to relive the experience, as well as not wanting to burden other people with the details of an experience like that. Yeah. And perhaps just a certain amount of wanting to take that trauma and put it right down in the vault and throw a couple of layers over it, you know? But at end of life, oftentimes there are opportunities, not only in military service, but in other areas of our lives, in which we may have experienced something or had some regret or a missed expectation. We have an opportunity at that time of our lives, oftentimes, at least in my experience, to open to the thing that happened, to sort of surrender to the process that unfolded after that, and then to see it in a new way as a learning experience is something that actually helped us grow. This is, for me, part of the wonderful part of volunteering in hospice.